Hi, everybody, and welcome to Module 2 of the course. I hope you enjoyed Module 1. I was excited to take a look at your work and to get to know each of you a little bit. In Module 2, we are going to be focusing on the skills and tools you can use to persevere even when things seem difficult. So you can draw on some of the experiences that you shared during Module 1 about your stories, your sense of community in the classroom, and your strengths. And the pattern of assignments is going to remain the same throughout the course. So you'll be completing a web text, a discussion, and a milestone. And you can also expect my grading and feedback early on in the week and by Thursday for sure. I'm usually pretty good about, posting the feedback and grades kind of Monday through Wednesday. So go ahead and check back then. So in Module 2, we're going to be learning about things like grit, adopting a growth mindset, self-efficacy, and self-regulated learning. So this is a really interesting module to read through in your web text. You're going to be completing 2 short assessments known as the DAX, or the Diagnostic Assessment and Achievement of College Skills. You may have taken it before, so if you have, you can kind of compare where you are now to where you have been in the past. So the first one is a short assessment of your self-regulation abilities. And you can be honest, it doesn't matter how you do. The point is really to get the results and the feedback and to add some more things to your toolbox. Then you'll complete a short 350-word writing assessment where you'll write about your self-regulation and the results that you got and the feedback that you got. You're going to take that writing assessment and then copy and paste it into this week's discussion as your first post. And then we'll go from there in our discussions of the DAX for the remainder of the week. The web text has some great pages to help you navigate and understand what you need to do for the DAX. So make sure to complete that first before you dive in. And of course, you can always email me if you get stuck or you have some questions. In your milestone this week, we're going to start brainstorming on the topic of your choice and to narrow your focus for that topic. This is a topic we'll be working with all term, so make sure to choose something that you feel is engaging from that list of choices. You're going to be using the Excelsior library to find some initial sources. We're going to be working with scholarly sources throughout the course, so you're going to want to go to the library rather than just Googling things. And if you get stuck, of course, you can contact a librarian and they'll help walk you through the library and find some good articles for the topic that you chose. So this isn't going to be, your final sources. You can change them at any time. As you narrow things down and kind of decide where you're going, then you can pick some sources that might be more appropriate. We're really just getting started in this process. So, nothing is incorrect right now. An important thing to note is that you're going to be choosing that scholarly research, like I said, like those journal articles. And that's going to be important as we move forward and talk about things like experts and bias and those kinds of topics. So good luck with Module 2, and feel free to reach out if you need to. I can't wait to get started.